So this is day 14 of our 30-day countdown towards the Further Maths Level 2 GCSE. And the question for today is to solve the pair of simultaneous equations 2x plus y equals 15, xy equals 7. Now, with this pair of simultaneous equations, it's not a nice one, not like we normally see where we use the elimination method. This is because we've got this x times y. So that immediately tells me that I should substitute. So I'm going to rearrange this equation up here, this first one, into the form of x or y equals the other stuff, and substitute it into this second. Now, seeing as we've got a 2x and a y, I think it just makes sense to solve this first one for y. So we've got 2x plus y equals 15. Let's take away 2x from both sides. So we're going to have y equals 15, take away 2x. So we're going to call this equation 1, this equation 2. And we are going to substitute equation 1 into equation 2. So we've got x times y. So we're going to have x multiplied by 15, take away 2x. And this equals 7. So the first thing I'm going to do is expand those brackets. So 15x take away 2x squared equals 7. So I'm now going to get this in the form of something x squared plus something x plus something equals 0. So we're going to get it into equaling 0. Plus 2x to both sides, or 2x squared to both sides. And I'm going to take away 15x. So that's going to leave me with 0 equals 2x squared, take away 15x, plus 7. So I'm going to try and factorise this first. So we're going to do the kind of Hegarty method, slide and divide, whatever you call it. I'm going to multiply this term by this term. So it's going to give us x squared, take away 15, plus 14. And we're now going to try and factorise this. So pairs of numbers that multiply together to give you 14. So 1 and 14, negative 1, negative 14, 2 and 7, negative 2, negative 7. So that's what multiplies together to give you 14. What adds together to give you minus 15? It'll be this pair here. So we're going to end up with minus 1 and minus 14 in our brackets, except we were dealing with this 2x here. Sorry, 2x squared there, so we're going to put 2x here. Now, we multiplied by 2, so we're going to have to divide by 2. And the only bracket we're going to divide by 2 is this second one. So now we have got 2x take away 1 equals x take away 7, and this equals 0. So if one of these if our multiplication equals 0, one of these brackets equals 0. So either 2x take away 1 equals 0. So if we rearrange that, plus 1 to both sides, divide by 2, x equals a half, or x take away 7 equals 0, so x equals 7. But we're not finished there, because that's only our x value. We need to get our y value. So I think the easiest one to do is to substitute it into this one. Just going to make a note of that there. xy equals 7. So if x equals a half, we've got a half of y equals 7. So y equals 14. So that's one of our pairs of solutions. Or If x equals 7, 7y equals 7, y equals 1. So our pairs of solutions are x equals a half, y equals 14, or x equals 7, y equals 1. So for today's question, solve 2x squared, take away 7x, take away 15 is less than 0.